Hey y'all, so today I'm going to share a little bit experience about what it feels like to be in the Gacha community. I'm gonna start with the first topic that some people always talk about, which is the Gacha heat. About this thing, I'm not a person who like to do Gacha heat because if I do, you know what I will post apparently. But no, it's a good thing I don't really like gacha heat because it's first of all it's just disgusting in general, and it's really inappropriate and it's like a sexual content on YouTube, which is okay. No, it's just not appropriate, and that it have to be 18 plus, which is like something going is there have going to be like an age restriction because yes, it's not for kids. I don't know why people make this typical of content, but like, come on, dude. It's not a good content. It's a cringe one over there. But yes, um, this thing has been going around for like months now, ever since 2020. Well, there is some channels. You can see Gacha Heat literally on TikTok too. I don't know why people make these videos for some reason, but yeah. So let's just talk about the studies on YouTube for a bit. So if you look for gacha heat, just please don't do this. I recommend you not to look for it. But like it's just really disgusting. People like just wearing such an inappropriate clothing is something that you don't want to see in a kid's platform, right? And it's really just disgusting. But like that's not the worst part. The worst part is that they changed the title into something that is more disgusting. And like I don't know, like from the title itself, from the thumbnail, from their channel, from the content that they posted, it's already disgusting. And even like watching the video is making it more worse. So yeah, so there has been this one channel that got terminated on YouTube, which is the Gacha Heat channel, obviously, because we don't want that. So they violated the rules, obviously. Posting gacha hits is against the YouTube rules and the guidelines and all that. So, like, can you not make YouTube channels that it will ended up being terminated, like for real, no matter what? But yes, it violated the whole rule, the rules over there about having sexual and nudity in their content. Yes, literally, you have to like that's reporting channels like that is a small step over there, but you know, trying to get rid of all of them is something that is not an easy job to do. It takes progress, but it's a good thing that you should want to do it in like want to take action with it because that's the main point of this. And yeah, and the next one, this next one is about the gacha creator itself. um I mean, everyone can be a gacha creator, but I'm just gonna talk a little bit simple. That is, that is on YouTube, which is the gacha tuber. I mean, everyone can be a gacha creator, but they're not a gacha tuber, right? But anyway, so for the gacha tubers, some are good, like Len Totally, Rosie Closey, and then Hatsumi. But some of them were just a little bit cheerful. Which the one that I just talked about, the gacha hate content creator, and then the content creator that making people, like the gacha creator that where people, where people just gonna hate on other gacha tuber. There we go. Oh my god. But like you don't use your platform to hit on somebody else. And if you hate somebody else, just come on, dude. Don't. That's not how you're gonna use your platform. Like, use your platform properly. And if you hate someone, don't just please don't. Just keep the hate to yourself. And like literally, some of them are good. Some of them are just non-profit, and it's just pretty much not a good channel over there. And then this next one's to be in Gacha trend and the Gacha trends. And yes, so for me as myself, I will just see the trends, what's going on in the trends, especially for and like looking for some good memes. Well, if you want to make a meme, be sure it's like appropriate for other people, because we never know how old are these people who are watching our videos. It's whether a 10-year-old or a 6-year-old, we don't know that. And obviously, it's not that hard to just make an appropriate content for other people. Some of the trends are a good one, like the Bamboleo meme. But some of the trends are just, again, inappropriate, and it's just disgusting for some reason. And I mean, that's what makes it another low. That's like one of the bad reputation that has been given to us in the Gacha community. Like literally, we get bad and low reputation because of these typical things, and it's really hard to deal with them. Everything seems fine at first, but then everything started to go downhill, getting like everything was fine from the beginning, but now it's just everything is just somehow getting upside down, and it's just not. It is what it is. I mean, joining back, it was completely all fine. There's this about the hybrid meme trend going on. There we go. This year trend be like a full alpha, but back in 2018 it was like hybrid and all that, which is really fun and good thing. It's great. But sometimes Gacha Life mini movie or Gacha Cup mini movie things in there is somehow can get inappropriately, like it's just getting inappropriate and getting age restriction to how inappropriate it is, and to the content maybe it's not that inappropriate, but like that's just YouTube action over there. Sometimes it will just have to age restrict it to what is in the content. From my experience from this, pretty much I haven't done anything like that. It's just inappropriate lately. Cause why would I even do that? This is a little bit weird. But like coming from this, it's looking for a good meme is somehow hard. Some of them or half of them are just something that I will have to say. A little bit, just no, it's just somehow like they could be a trend, but it's not even a trend itself. It's just somehow can get offensive or something like that. Like, I mean, I've been scrolling YouTube the whole day just to find something. And when I saw these typical trends, sometimes the trends are good, but some of them are just doesn't deserve to be a trend at all. It's just like when they're weird, I really have to say like it doesn't seem weird. It doesn't seem normal, and all that. Like I don't know anymore. It's just those typical things. But yeah, back to the topic. So creating mini movie, Gacha mini movie can get inappropriate, sometimes it can get too like too far, but at the same time they could just be normal, and it's just going to be appropriate for everyone. So yes, I mean it's fine to be in the Gacha community, but it's not that hard to ruin our reputation to be in the Gacha community. I mean, people give us seeing us in the bad reputation itself because of what other people created, which is the Gacha hate and then the inappropriate memes, all those trends. There's just wasn't even supposed to be a trend, and then all those inappropriate Gacha movie or just Gacha movie at all. For their content, sometimes they're just good, but some of them are just unoriginal for some reason. Like, it feels, when it came to unoriginal, sometimes it's just boring to watch, and people started to quit. I don't know what has the Gacha community become. All the shows were starting good too. They were, even though sometimes they're just awful, but it's not as bad as this year or anything. It was completely good. Everything was family friendly and all that, but now it's just somehow ruined, and now people will see it was just cringe, toxic community or whatever it is. Like, it's okay if you're against the Gacha community, but that's not all of the things that is in the Gacha community itself. There's still more things in there, and yes. So here's the thing. So from my experience being a Gacha tuber, it's sometimes it's just hard to get a motivation. But sometimes it takes days to get motivation, or sometimes it's just, I mean, I can get motivation, but sometimes it's just no. Like, so there just has been an idea turned me, which is what my parents think I'm listening versus what I'm actually listening to. That's just a meme. I saw everyone doing it, and that was my motivation to come up with, because I don't know what any content to do. But then I realized how I don't really enjoy making it. So like, I just don't enjoy it because first of all, the thing is like, because of the song that I'm using in the music is just it's just making me don't want to do it anymore, because like it's just not my thing, I guess. So I have to like manage some idea. So about being in the Gacha community, it is sometimes always hard to find those people that has been like thinking that almost all of us are just bad, when in reality there is some good people in the community itself. Like, they're not horrible. Not all of them is horrible. Some of them are just good. But what you only see in here is the bad side of the Gacha community, when there's literally a ton of the good side in the community, which is from this amazing Gacha tuber and all that. So yeah, it's, and then that we sometimes have to like deal with all those Gacha fall that has been going on and all that. Many of us can get targeted too, but all I have to say is just try to change the community for it. It's not that hard to try. Like for example, try to like just try to get rid of those inappropriate content on YouTube. Starting from that, either way, starting from small things could help for the community. Like, we can't just have a bad reputation for almost a year now. So trying, like, we're gonna have to try, no matter what it takes. Like, even from small things, that could help too. Because, trying to change the community and all that is not that hard unless we want to work it out. But yeah, so I guess this is for now. It's not that much to explain from my experience and all the things that has been going around lately. But I guess that's it, and we'll see you in the next video. So peace.